So, how are we filming this episode?
I think we just need to go over everything that we've done this past year.
Huh. The past year. Omar, you're a senior. You're never gonna have another year of high school. Ever.
No, I wish I could just go back and do it all over again. Just the fun parts, though.
Yeah. We made a lot of fun memories this year. What is that?
I don't know, but I feel like I should touch it.
Whoa, Omar, that was a horrible idea. Don't touch it. Where are we?
That's weird. This looks like the neon nightstands.
That was months ago.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but what if we traveled back in time? I mean, we were just talking about all the cool stuff we've done this past year.
That is crazy. But it's kind of nice to be back. I mean, I wish we had some sort of way to rewatch all the events from this past year.
Actually, we can. With the video yearbook, you can look back at all the sports games, dances, and theater plays.
That's interesting, but oh
I want to see where this goes. Come on. Wow, that was great.
It's amazing how perfectly a concert can capture music. Just like how the video yearbook can capture memories from this year.
I wish I went to more events this year. Emmy, make sure to make the most of your high school experience. High school goes by really fast.
That's some pretty good advice. Speaking of which, let's hear some advice from the class of 2022.
I think the most memorable event in my high school career was probably being on the water polo team.
I have to say my engineering slash comp sci class.
Beauty and the Beast, which was the beginning of 2020.
That's where I met like my best friends. I had the best memories.
I had a lot of difficulties with it and I had to push myself to get better at math.
It was really amazing, just incredible experience to be in my first musical. Finishing just 2 weeks before our lockdown was just a really special thing.
My friend bought a metal folding chair at the Office Max with me, and unfortunately we couldn't bring that to the dance. It was barred from it.
I would say advice for underclassmen in general is to maintain a balance in high school.
Have more like social interactions with people.
Be yourself, because if you try to be others, a lot more stress will be created.
Just don't procrastinate and get your work done. That's it.
Don't overwhelm yourself with AP courses. It's not worth it, especially if you see that your mental health is going down or whatever.
But it's really important to have that balance between academic life and personal life.
High school is a very important time to discover what you like and to branch out into new things.
Don't be afraid to discover yourself. You don't always have to fit into your clique. You don't always have to do what your parents tell you either. Don't do illegal stuff, but you don't always have to do what you're told.
Also join marching band. That's really, really important.
Yeah. Let's go.
That was some great advice from this year's seniors, but where are we?
I think we're almost at the end of the episode.
No, I meant where's our location?
Oh, I think that's football practice.
Our athletes had such an amazing year. Did you hear about Beckman's badminton team? They competed against Pacific Academy and won boys singles, boy doubles, and mixed doubles.
Wow, speaking of sports, Beckman will be holding swim and sports practice over the summer.
Also, Patriots, remember, the library will be closed for the remainder of the year. It will only be open for laptop issues, returning books, or printing.
Congratulations to Miss Dawson for winning Orange County Teacher of the Year. Also, quick shout out to Beckman Elderly Assistance Club.
Well, Omar, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, that's right. We've had such an amazing year, and so have the Beckman crew. How about we take a look at some of their accomplishments?
What a year. What a season of the Beckman Beat, and it's now come to a close. So many amazing students have come together to put these episodes out for you, as well as to make the video yearbook. Under the directorial vision of Jacob Dubin and Nikhil Nagpal, as well as our amazing teacher, Mr. Boyce, here's a look of some of the great faces that have brought you these episodes in our film class.
I think the film I'm most proud of is the prom promo video.
Tripid, it's a film that I made with a few of my other classmates, and it took us a lot of time to produce and everything.
Yeah, Full Tilt, it's my stop motion animation film that I made.
Action film Walk Off because it was really fun to make.
Really like Air. Not only did I direct that, but I also produced it. So that also coordinates with, I think, the biggest obstacle I've had this year, because in general, actors and just production has been a huge obstacle.
Just trying to find the time to balance everything, because like as a senior, you got a lot on your plate that you have to do. So
being really busy this entire year.
Probably communication, time management.
Procrastination.
Responsibilities I had to uphold in this class.
Those would be having to balance my school life with my film life. On top of that, also making stuff that I'm proud of, content that I've worked really hard on, making something that I can look back at.
Accomplished this year is I created a lot of short films, which I'm very proud of, and I used different type of camera techniques into the films I put in.
I was able to make my first experimental film.
Network. Made new friends, new acquaintances, and people that I can depend on and get motivated from.
I've learned a lot of equipment, like how to use a lot of film equipment, and I also won an award at the Tustin Student Film Festival for my Coca-Cola with Coffee spec ad.
Working on sets, especially in the films that I've worked in, I've gotten much more complex with what I put on the set, how my lighting works. You know, I've gotten to use more and more lights.
I managed to work with quite a few other people, including all the juniors, and make different projects with each of them. Some of those projects turned out like way better than I would have ever thought.
Full Tilt film I made, because throughout my life, I think I've just been making films and stuff as like a hobby and for fun, and then to finally get like recognized for that.
Probably building relationships with everyone in the classroom, and also making films that I'm really proud of.
I've made a good number of films that I'm pretty proud of. We got a lot of nominations at the Orange County Film Festival. Yeah, so I've accomplished a lot this year in making films.
I feel like I've grown a lot when it comes to working with people. I think the amount of work that we've done together as a class has been really helpful for me.
How much project I was able to produce, and you know, just if you try your best, you could produce is truly amazing.
Wow, what an amazing year.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next year.
Peace out, Patriots!
I'm blinded by the